Hello everybody and welcome back to a new video. My name is Quinn and today we're going to do 3 trade-ups. They will all be from Mil-spec to Restricted. And no more talk about that, let's just get straight into the first trade-up. So, the first trade-up will be a 1-9 split between 9 Mil-specs from Dust 2 collection and 1 Bengal Tiger from the Havoc collection. Everything will be in battle card, so this is a quite interesting one compared to the other trade-ups I usually do. Instead of doing very low floats, this will be very high floats. So, as I said, it will be a 9-1 split with Havoc and Dust 2. All of the Dust 2 fillers range from 0.98 float up to 99 point about 5 or I think it's 99.75 I think is the highest float I got. It's just a mix of SG553 domestic steels and PB Bison brasses. I bought them just for cheap market price. I've been looking for them for a couple of days. So that's the prices on the picture you can see. And then also I bought this Bengal Tiger from market for market price. It's very high float. The highest it can get is 0.8, and that's the reason I used the Bengal Tiger in this trade up, apart from the rest of the Havocs. The reason I do this trade up is because I am quite fond of the well-worn Glock Franklin, because it's a weird float cap and I've already got one of them, but I wanted to try to trade up for one of them. So it's gonna be in well-worn, and that's what I want. But then also the SG Hypnotic will be in a quite cool float. It will be a 07777 in minimum wear. And yeah, those are also quite hard to get since it comes very easily in factory new. So yeah, I want any of the Havoc skins here, but the question is if I will get one, since it's a 25% to hit it. The fail outcome here is 75%, and it's a well-worn amber fade. I won't get any overpay for that. Anyhow, it's gonna be a very bad skin, and I hope to not get it. It would be about a 6.77 cents loss. Yeah, that's a very bad outcome. 6.77 euro, I mean. So yeah, that would be about it's like about 70% of the trade up, so we don't want that. But we'll see if we get lucky, and let's just do the trade up. Okay, so as you can see, I've done the same trick. I have them sorted out here. So let's just begin with the Bengal. There we go. You can see it's very scratched. Then we got all of the bad discard fillers. Okay, so that's all of the skins. Let's just go like that. Click for it on for luck. Okay, can we get the first trade up? Let's see. Aww. That's not nice. It looks very bad. Well, I mean, it's okay. It was only a 25% trade up. Let's just hope to get better luck in the next 2 trade ups. Okay, so I'll see you in the second trade up. Okay, the second trade up will be a 2-8 split with control as input skins. It's a Mil-spec from Restricted as well. It's low floats, so they are about 0.18 to 0.12 the inputs. And then I will fill it with, I think it will be 6 safe house skins. 5 of them are acid fades. They come in about 0035 to 0026 in this trade up, and then there will also be a 5.7 silver quartz from safe house. It will be 00266. Okay, and then I will also to get better fail outcomes, I will put in 2 M4A1S Vari camos from the Dust 2 collection, which are in factory new 0078, both of them. So I will happily get the amber fade as a fail if I do sadly fail. Okay, and then what I'm mainly going for here is of course the 5 and 7 berries and cherries in triple O float, but then I am also happy to get any of the control, and I'm actually kind of happy to get the amber fade. And I would even go as far as to say that because of the overpay I get from seeds money, the Vari camos doesn't really act as fillers anymore. It's a filler and a input pretty much. Okay, so it's about I think it's about 57.1% to hit this. So let's just really hope to hit it. It's 14.29 for every good outcome. So the Amber Fade, the UMP Crime Scene, the 5 and 7 Berries and Cherries, and the famous Prime Conspiracy. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. and let's do the trade up. Okay, so the slot we will use here is first for control. That's the Scar Magna Carta, and then 2 acid fates. Then we have a very camo, and then we have 3 more acid fates. Then we have a 5 and 7 silver quartz. Then we have 1 more Scar 20 Magna Carta, and then a M4A one is very camo. Okay, so let's hit any of the good outcomes. The favor are with us this time. Can we do it? Let's go. Hey, let's go! That's nice. That's really nice. Okay, so 1 for 2 today. That's nice, and it's gonna be a low float. It's gonna be like 003 something. We'll inspect all of the floats in the end. I've probably already shown you the float here as well in the editing. But for me, it means bad luck to check them before I do all of the trade ups. Okay, let's get into the third trade up, and then we check all of the floats after that. Wish me luck. Okay, so the third trade up will be the most expensive in this video. I will be using 2 inputs, 1 Canal and 1 Havoc, and fill it with Safe House and Dust 2. So it's a 8-2 split, Mil-spec to Restricted. I'm going for the Canals and for the Havoc. And the input skins I have here is the Negative Phoenix Stencil in Minimum Wear 09 float. I have the Dual Berettas Emerald in 006 float, that's quite decent. And then I will have about 6 acid fades as fillers, 1 5 and 7 silver quartz in this one as well, and 2 berry camos from Dust 2 to help us out with the fail. Okay, the odds here to hit is 57 as well, but that includes the amber fade, which is 14.29% to hit. It will be a tie actually, but yeah, either way, it's 7.14% chance to hit any of the Canals or the Havoc. What I really want here, which would be quite cool, is the SG Hypnotic, since it will be a triple float, but then also I'm very happy with any of the good things. The Amber Fade won't make me that sad, since it's a tie, but the Nitro would make me quite sad. This trade up costs about 20.80 cents, but then also I might have paid a couple cents overpay here or there in the Steam market. I do it sometimes. I don't really keep track of that, but yeah. You can see the profitability here with tax is 85%, but then also I haven't included any overpay in the picture for the floats of Canals or Havoc, which I would say that, or argue that I would probably be quite a bit in the green here of profitability. I'm not sure how much, but don't take my word on it. Always calculate your trade ups on your own. Okay, so let's do the third trade up and the one where we need the luck the most. So we have hit 1 out of 2. I really hope to hit this one. Okay, let's do all of the inputs. So then Phoenix Stencil from Havoc, and then we have 2 acid fades. Then we have a berry camo as 4th input. Then we have 2 acid fades more. Then we have the 5-7 silver quartz. And then we have an acid fade, Dual Berettas Emerald, and an M4 berry camo. Okay, so let's hit this. I don't have not much to say. I really want to hit this. Can I get lucky? We'll see. Let's go. Hey, let's go! Nice! I'm so happy about that. That's really good. That's really cool. Hey, let's go! That's even the one I called for, the one I actually wanted. Nice. The Phoenix Blacklight would have been a bit better by Steam value, and so would Glock 18 Franklin B, but I'm really happy about this. It has good float, and that gives overpay. I'm happy about that. I'm not even sure if I will sell it. I might just as well keep it, as I've done with much other skins I've got. I'm really happy about that skin. Nice, and it even looks a bit cool with the hypnotic thing, like the spiral, if that's how it's called. Okay, wow, I'm happy about that. Okay, so I'm really happy about that. Two for 3 in this video. We failed the first one, but it was only at 25%, so it was quite bad odds. It was not in our favors. I mean, but it doesn't matter. We hit the other 2. Let's see the float here. 3888, well worn. Okay, I'm fine with that. Since we can compare with that, I got these. Okay, 0035. Quite possibly I would get some overpay for this if I would sell it, but it looks kind of nice. Of course, it has the scratches. It wears out very bad in the floats. But yeah, it looks good. Much better than just a regular factory new. I like it. And then also this one. Let's check the float. 009. I'm so happy about that. I actually had to mess around a bit with the trade up to get it into 000 because it was just going to be 001, and I thought it would be sad to have a 001 when you can have a 000. Nice, I'm so happy about that. That's a nice add to my collection. Okay, wow. We were quite lucky today. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you like the video and enjoy my content and you want to see more of it. I'll see you in the next video, I hope, and have a really, really nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.